Here again, like usual. It's supposed to rain today. It did yesterday, but it seems like it's beautiful. It's May 9th. Um, Once again, things are going back to normal. When I first moved here, or a month later, anyway. There's no more car. But I'm used to that. I'm used to taking the bus. It costs money and everything. But the thing is, when I was in Toronto, the reason why the money went out so fast, because most of the money went to bus fare. Because you don't even know, when I was partying, I went to a lot of places, and I had to use the money for bus fare. And then half of the time, I sneaked in Kill Station, because that station's easy to get into, but I had to pay my way back home, you see? But I couldn't believe it. I never got caught at Kill Station. Never. It's easy to do, right? That's why I like that area. But that was back then. That was whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? But now, it's 2012. In 2010, I was so skinny. I wasn't 300 pounds. 2010, I was like 220 maybe. Yeah, man. But now I'm like 40 pounds more. Like, wow. So that took 2 years. 2 years to gain 40 pounds. Okay? So 2 years from now, it's going to, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to gain another 40, 50 to 60 pounds. And that's when you become 350. That's years from now. You know what I mean? That's 2014. So, you know what I mean? What's going to happen? 2014, 2015. That's years away. It's 2 to 3 years from now, you know what I mean? You can be here, you can be not here. You can be gone, you can be dead, you can be alive. Whatever. But, yes, I'm here. Sometimes I do the cell phone camera, sometimes I do the HD camera. Because, when you record long on the HD camera, when you put it on Facebook, it takes too long. I record a 7-minute video, and it takes 2 hours to upload. Look, it's still look how long it is. It's 35 minutes still. So yes, but it's 857 megabytes, and it's 7 minutes, because it's HD. That's why it's more memory. It's more clear. It's whatever. But that's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm just talking to Sarah right now on MSN. Pretty much, not much really going on today, but this is what I wrote. If you can read it, I'm gonna try and get it. I hope I can get this place for June 1st, 2012. I am tired of not getting it. You see, the camera on here is more clear. Now watch. If I do this camera, you can't even see those fucking letters. Watch. You see? They're blurry. It's very, very blurry. This one, it's 2 megapixel. It's lower than this one. It's 3 megapixel lower. But this one's cell phone, I find it a little better because you can see the words. But with this one, you can't really see the words, man. I don't know why. It's messed up. It's still good when you're outside and stuff, but for to see the words, it's gonna be blurry. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see what Sarah's saying. Okay, she said this also. Tattoo on my leg, whatever. Okay. Let's see what she's saying. That's my old pictures, This camera's a little better for when you see the words, but the other camera, you can't really see the words. That's the way it is. She's emailing me back now. She said, LOL. See? LOL, Bella Hicks. Ain't that something? Can its feet is a little more bigger. Okay, okay, so we'll do it like that. Cause when you feel more bigger, it's like, I mean, it's alright, I guess, but you know. Okay, I just want to show you these things. Anyone home? The Jamaican Pickle's not bad. It's not really bad. It's cell phone quality, well, you know what I mean? But, like, then you got the digital camera, you got the HD. The only thing is with this one, the words are clear. Like, it's so clear right now. Like, look how clear it is. It's very clear. But when you put it on Facebook, it's blurry. That's the only thing. When you watch it on your phone, it's clear. But for the other one, there is a difference. Like, you know, you thought 5 megapixel would be more better, more clearer. But, I mean, it all depends on the camera, too. You know what I mean? It all depends on what's going on. Watch this. That's for Ryan. Yeah, you can make home video. Yeah, it's not bad. It's 2 megapixel. I mean, 1 megapixel is more worse, but 2 megapixel, anything from 2 megapixels is not bad. But I mean, it all depends on the system. It all depends on what device you have. Like, this is a newer device. This phone came out 2010, 2011. So the other phone I had, the LG Kivo, that came out 2008, 2009. It's kind of old. Like, that camera recorded clear too. But do you notice the lines in it? Do you notice it's more blurry? Because it's an older camera. This is a newer camera, so that's why I'm like, as the years go by, the cameras get more better, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's clear and it's blurry, but like the other one, it was a little okay, but it was blurry a lot. This one is a little more better, you know, I have to say. But when you go outside, and when you go on the highway and stuff, you hear the loud noise that cuts out, kind of. That's the thing about the other one, the HD one. It doesn't do that. It's more better. But I only record for like a couple of seconds, because, you know, do too long, you know. And that's just the way it is. Okay, let's see now. Let's see now. We can do maybe this one. It ain't winter anymore, so you can forget about that. Light bulb. Turn light bulb on. Okay, now.